All right, Michael here with the roof guys, and this is your roof. Ridge venting, hottest of the air just naturally rises out of that. We'll be replacing all of this ridge venting, and we're going to use a Cobra system that has a matching shingle. So it actually look a lot nicer because it'll blend well with your shingles. Heavy granule loss at the top there. You can see where it's just kind of washed away. And a little bit of black streaking. That's a mold that comes off the trees. What we really like about GAF and Atlas is they'll guarantee that you don't have that like your neighbor's roof there. So we go with a quality shingle. I brought a boot guard up here just to show you. This is for your plumbing. You have guards on there now, they're just not integrated. So we'll replace all the lead boots down there with a bullet boot. And those will have a guard on top, even better than the guard you got on there. That just keeps the frogs, the lizards, the bugs, the bigger bugs, the palmetto bugs, from getting into your plumbing and showing up in your tub. So we'll replace all of them with that. This one's a 3-inch, so it'll be a little bigger than the one I brought up. This here is for your bath fan to vent out of. Sometimes dryer vents vent out of the roof also. But we're replacing all of those too. We call those goosenecks. Your chimney, we'll be sure to get good ice and water barrier around that to make sure that it's sealed up nicely. Sometimes when there's tree coverage up here, and actually just noticing that, looks like there might have been a leak at one time around there also. That's why the shingles are a little bit different. So we give you 2 sheets of 4x8 decking. If you need any more than that, if that leak was a long time, it's just $90 per sheet. Sometimes when the branches stay on the roof for a long time, they stay wet, and that'll soak through to the wood also. So there's a chance you might need some lumber there. There's a chance you might need some lumber there. But we'll give you 2 4x8 sheets. Hopefully you don't need any more than that. Another gooseneck, some more plumbing boots. That one's probably for a bath fan there. And here's what's really important. Because it's not code, not every roofer will replace the drip edge going around your house. It comes in white, brown, a number of different colors. So I would probably recommend either a black to match your gutters a little bit better there. So you see it right here, it'll blend a lot better than that, or a brown. So we'll have to work together on that, see what you want. But here's the deal with this drip edge here. It goes almost 2 inches up on your roof. Now, if you don't replace it, and some roofers will tell you don't need to because it isn't code, they'll rip the felt from underneath it, and they'll only run the synthetic underlayment up to it. And often we'll find rotted out wood in the first 2 inches of the roof within the first 10 years of the roof's life because there isn't enough protection under there. So really important, whoever you go with, that they replace the drip edge all the way around the house. Some will say, we'll do it where there isn't gutters, but we don't want to deal with the gutters. But that would mean that all of that for 2 inches up all around your house has potential for rotting out. This area here is called the cricket. It takes the longest for the water to dry in there. So per code, we'll put ice and water barrier in the valleys, and then we go above and beyond, put it in the crickets also. A little bit of that blue-green algae, that black streaking there. And you can see that water is still sitting down there, right there. So it's really important to get the ice and water barrier in there. On these gable style homes, that's where we usually see a leak, is down in there. Here you can see where all those granules have washed off. That's why it's really important to go with a quality shingle like GAF or Atlas to help hold the granules in place. And we'll clean all that out when we do the drip edge also. But this color here, I would consider either weatherwood, which pretty much every manufacturer makes, and it's right about the same color. It's a good blend of colors. Or if you wanted more of like a brown tan, I would look at Morning Harvest and Atlas. If you wanted something lighter, I would say driftwood. Some a little bit darker, I would say shake wood. But all in all, that's your roof. Oh, one more thing, sorry. The satellite dish we do not reinstall. So if you're still reusing that, you want to coordinate with the satellite company for them to either do a ground mount, put it below the gutters, or come and install it back on the roof. But all in all, that's your roof.